Hey, Tommy.
Hey, Kevin, how are you?
All right. So, keeping your steel sharp?
You gotta keep it sharp if you're gonna turn wood.
Yeah, and apparently, if you're going to turn wood, you need a new lathe. Look at that thing.
We needed a new lathe, a bigger and heavier, dutier lathe.
All right. What are you thinking of turning?
I'm actually thinking about turning a square bowl. Here's one right here, a little square bowl.
What? You can turn something square?
Yeah.
How the heck do you turn something square? What's this species?
This is solid teak.
Wow. Well, that's gorgeous, huh?
And I got this one here, we could turn with 4 legs.
Oh, yeah.
Legs like that, and the bowl sit in the middle.
So, are we going to do one of these, or?
I think I'm gonna turn one with the 4 legs, but we'll make one a little bit bigger. And
Yeah.
I got 2 species here. I got Bubinga and African mahogany.
Oh, wow. Those are beauties right there.
Yeah, it's pretty wood, it's exotic, and
What are you
so
thinking?
I think I might do the Bubinga.
Okay. Bigger and Bubinga.
All right, so the first thing I want to do is I want to make the block square. So I'll take 1/8 of an inch off of this side. Now we need to find the center. Walk from corner to corner. Now we got to drill a hole right there so we can mount it to the lathe. All right, that should be good. Put the lathe forward, low speed. I put a woodworm screw in the chuck. We'll attach the block in the hole that we just drilled into that.
So that's attached to the chuck.
Right.
How's that feel? Okay.
That's good. Yeah.
So what is generally the plan, Tommy? Like, what's your approach?
All right, so I'm going to do the bottom first.
Actually,
The
I'm gonna
underside of the bowl.
pull in the, I want to call this the prototype.
Yeah, we're going to define the legs and turn the bottom. I also want to make sure that the bottom of the bowl is higher than the bottom of the leg, so it looks like it's floating on a table.
So you're basically, this part here, you're turning that right in the middle here, and what you leave behind on the 4 corners becomes your legs.
Right, and you just want to make sure you don't get hit by those legs when they come by, so you've got to get in there with the tool because you don't want to break the leg off.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to just flatten the bottom and then go after the center location and get that bowl started. Turn a lot of air, you can hear the skipping of the tool. Okay, so you can see all the clear wood, nice, smooth. So now I'll go after the bottom of the bowl. I'm now creating a round mortise so I can attach the bowl to the chuck so I can turn the inside. It's a lot easier to keep the bowl mounted and turning on the lathe so I can sand it. All right, we're going to put a little bit of oil and wax on it. Put it in, I'll rub it around, and we're going to...
Oh, look at that color come out.
Yeah, it brings it right out.
Yeah.
I want to get it on kind of thin. You have to do this outside without the lathe spinning.
It's just beautiful wood.
It turns nice too. All right, so now we're ready to turn it around and do the inside.
It gets me excited just seeing the backside there, how rich that looks.
Yeah, definitely looks good. All right, so now we'll take this off. Ooh. Now, see if I cut the hole right.
Good fit. Look at you, Pops.
Huh?
Look at you.
Once in a while you get lucky, Sonny.
Seems like it happens a lot with you.
Now that it's flipped, it's time to turn the inside of the bowl. Unlike the bottom, I'm going to put a polishing or a sanding paste in here before we use the oil. So this is where we're going to put the oil on. You're going to use very little and put it on thin.
Yeah, it sort of just gets a little more rich, a little more depth with each pass.
Yeah.
I got it.
Don't let it fall now.
Never. Oh, Tommy, that is awesome.
Yeah, I like that finish. It's nice and rich. It brings out the depth of the grain.
The depth, the wood, but I mean also this shape. I mean, it's just tremendous. That's one of your best turns, I gotta
really?
say.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Well done.
It's amazing what you can do with just changing the angle of your cut and doing other things. I mean, you can make a square bowl without legs.
I am always amazed.
Yeah. All right, so we have one more thing to do. Flip it over.
Oh, yes, right.
We got to put a name on it.
There you go. Just went up in value right there.
Probably went
that,
down.
huh?
There
That's
you go.
awesome. Nice job.
Thanks for your help.
All right, well, that's it for us. But if you've got questions or ideas for another Build It, we'd love to hear from you. So until next time, I'm Kevin O'Connor
And I'm Tom Silva.
for Ask This Old House. Thanks for watching. This Old House has got a video for just about every home improvement project, so be sure to check out the others. And if you like what you see, click on the subscribe button to make sure that you get our newest videos right in your feed.